Back on the Yellowjackets Sports Network alongside Vanessa Stavish, and Vanessa, 63-61 victory over Carroll College. That last 5 seconds had about 4 or 5 huge plays in it. You all come away with the big victory. Talk about the victory here this afternoon and just kind of talk about how that ending played out.
Yeah, we know Carroll's always a tough team. I mean, they come in here, NAIA school, always wanting to beat a Division II school, so there's kind of that rivalry there. And yeah, I mean, they're a good team. I mean, I'm still riled up from that last 5 minutes, but we do situation plays like that at practice all the time, and I think it just really prepared us for what happened tonight, and we were able to come out with that win. So.
Yeah, big win, and you look at the score sheet, balanced scoring all the way throughout. Hannah Collins, 14, 13 for you, 11 apiece for Shelley Cunningham, 10 for Jean-Ann Limlin. So just another all-around good scoring attack by you all. Just talk about how important that is for your team and kind of how hard that is to defend when you have so many players out there who can put up some good numbers.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome for us. I mean, it's a change from last year. I mean, last year we had 2, big scores and then a little help around the rest of us. But yeah, this year it's really nice to have, scoring from every position because, we don't just have to give it to that one player every time. We can share the ball a little bit more and score from all positions. So it's really fun. We're still getting used to each other, We start conference here in next week. So, yeah, we're really excited. And games like this are going to be how every conference game is going to go. So it was really good for us to have a game like this early in the season.
Yeah, and you all go 2-0 in the Yellowjacket Classic and just did a little post-game ceremony. And yourself, Cunningham, and Hannah Collins named to the all Yellowjacket Classic team. So just kind of talk about the past few days here for the Yellowjacket Classic, and you all come away with 2 big wins.
Yeah, it's been really good for us. I mean, we started out Friday, and then we got a break Saturday and got to watch Carroll, so that was nice. We usually, in conference, we play every other day, so it was nice to, start that feel and have the girls get used to it that haven't been used to it. So, yeah, we just had a good tournament. There's lots of things to fix. Our rebounding was a little rough tonight, but we did better in the second half, so, I mean, that's what matters. But, yeah, it was just a good overall tournament. We're happy that Carroll and Valley City got to come down and play us. Those were 2 good teams for us to play, so, yeah, it was just a good weekend.
All right, on the road for some GNAC play this week. Yes. It's already here. I'm sure you all are ready to go. Talk about kind of where the team is right now and how excited you all are to get started with conference play.
Yeah, we're really excited. A lot of the girls haven't experienced the GNAC yet, so we're excited for them to get a little taste of what our conference looks like. And especially with 2 of the top teams in our conference right off the bat, that's going to be a challenge for us. And, on the road up in Canada and it's always a tough road trip, that one, just being in the car and on the plane and everything. But I think it'll be a good test for us right before Christmas, getting to play, 2 of our top teams in our division, and then going into Christmas and seeing, what we need to work on, what we got to get better at. And, yeah, it'll be good for us.
All right. Well, congrats on the win. Good luck.
Thank you.
Vanessa Stavish, 13 points, 9 rebounds here this afternoon. We'll take a quick break. Upon our return, head coach Kevin Woodin. Yeah, back on the Yellowjacket Sports Network. Now with head coach Kevin Woodin. Coach, 63-61 victory here for you all. Just a back-and-forth game, and a great ending. A lot of big plays, and, the team comes away with the victory. So just talk about Carroll College, your team here this afternoon, and, how good it feels to get this victory.
It was a very good college basketball game. Carroll has a great team, a lot of experience back. Go-to player in Hannah Dean, a senior. It's one of the best players that we'll face all year. They have shooters, and they're just a well-coached team. I thought we played well. We built a little lead there, I think early in the 4th quarter, and they came back. I thought we missed a couple free throws and just had a couple bad possessions, but then they made shots, and they were hurting us defensively for a little while. But I thought over the last couple minutes we played some better possessions, and the game went down to the end, and I feel fortunate to come out on top.
Yeah, and your team goes 2-0 in the Yellowjacket Classic, and victory on Friday over Valley City State, victory here over Carroll College. So just talk about the Classic here this year. You had Vanessa Stavish, Taylor Cunningham, and Hannah Collins named to the All-Classic team. So just kind of talk about the past few days here for your team and how important these couple of games have been for you all.
Well, it was nice, for a holiday to play at home, and, we played. I think we're getting better. We're young and have a lot of new players playing different roles and more minutes, etc. We're still kind of trying to find the right combinations on the court at the same time that, give us the best chance to win. But I think we're getting there. I think we're headed in the right direction. I think there's a couple areas that we really have to improve upon. I think defensively and offensively. One thing is we're not a very good rebounding team right now. We work hard on some rebounding drills in practice, but we don't take that intensity to the game. We end up watching a lot, and I think that's hurting us. We gave up a lot of O-boards tonight by them that got, we'll play good defense, but give up that second putback, and that's frustrating. Offensively, we don't get a high enough percentage of our misses, so that's an effort thing and a coaching thing. We got to get better at that. But so far, we've been able to find ways to win. I think we have some new players. I was really happy with Taryn Shelley tonight. I thought she came off the bench, did some really good things for us, established some inside scoring, had a really good block, and her that's going to help us in the long run. Jean-Ann hustled. We got a lot of good play. Hannah and Taylor, I think, Vanessa, with some good things there. And we're getting some good bench play, whether it be Brenna yesterday, getting good possession. So all of our teams contributing, but, it's a lot different this week. We're going on the road. We're playing GNAC teams that are ranked above us in the preseason. They have much more returning players, so it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, and, speaking of, the timing, and we're already here for GNAC conference play. Thursday at Simon Fraser, Saturday at Western Washington. What are you looking forward to on those two games?
Well, just to see where we're at. Early December, then we'll have another month off before we have conference games again. It's just the way the schedule works. So you have to be ready. We need to play really good games against these two teams. They're both hard places to win. Last year we lost a tough, close game at Simon Fraser, and then had a nice win to end our regular season, which gave us some momentum into the playoffs at Western Washington. But it'll be exciting to see how we do.
All right, well, Coach, thank you very much. Yellowjackets go 2-0 in the Yellowjacket Classic. Big thanks to the sponsor, Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Jackets take it today, 63-61. Thanks for tuning in.